Hello, my name is Patel. My parents own a home right behind a home they were listing, and they went out passing out flyers. So I received one of their flyers and I contacted them for a probate sale that they had right behind my parents' home. What had happened with that home was they were trying to acquire the listing. The administrator wasn't too honest with the facts of the sale. So Annabel and Julio never really acquired the full listing, but they were able to help me getting in contact with the attorney that had the listing. The attorney went ahead and got one of their own real estate agents involved. And along the way, Julio really helped us with making the introduction and making them understand that I was a solid buyer. And that's how I was able to acquire the home. Yes, definitely. Brokers generally don't want to do any favors for you. Since they didn't acquire the listing, they didn't have to give me any additional information on the listing agent or the listing attorney that was involved. But he went out of his way, with constant emails, phone calls. It took about maybe 3 months before I was able to make contact. And he himself also tried very diligently to try to get me in contact with the listing agent and the attorney. So yes, very helpful. He wasn't in it for financial gains. He was in it to build relationship, and I really appreciate that. Very knowledgeable. They knew what they're doing in their field. So that really helped out. They were able to get me some documentations that the attorney wanted, and Julio had already done his due diligence on the property, so he was able to provide it, and I forwarded it over to the attorney, which gave him trust in us, and we were able to acquire that property. Yes, they did. They're very good with text messaging and emails, and if you couldn't get to the phone at that minute, within 20-30 minutes, he will return your phone call. Yes, definitely. They're one of my top on the list.